Well, hello everyone, and a happy Friday to you all. Today is October 6th, 2023. My name is Lenny Hernandez, and thank you for joining me once again as we discover the wonders and joy that's happening all over Aero Senior Living communities. Today's episode is all about our brand new, easy-to-use, game-changing Aero app. This fantastic new app is currently being rolled out to residents and employees, and it makes things like requesting maintenance, checking the events calendar, making payments, and so much more as easy as a couple taps on your phone or computer. Well, to learn more about this app today, we're sitting down with a couple Aero experts, as well as a wonderful resident who is quickly becoming an expert, and she has kindly agreed to share her experience using the app thus far with us. And I can't wait to learn all about this amazing new tool. So let's get to it already, shall we? Welcome everyone to Aero Nicely News. First, I sat down with Kayla Barlow, Vice President of Resident Experience, to learn all about the Aero app.
Oh my gosh, the Aero app is going to be so fun, and it will help the resident experience, I think, overall be even better, because the Aero app is used by residents and staff. There's actually like two different platforms that they can use. So on the resident side, like you can see the events for the day, you can see the special menu for the day, you can respond and like sign up for events, you can pay your bill. There's so many things that you can do, and also you can see the Nicely News through the Aero app.
What? They can see my face anytime they want?
Yes, just by the little click of the news button, and there should be like a whole news feed of everything that's happening with Aero, within the communities. It's just a great resource just to be in the know. And so if you feel like you've just felt like if you're not in the know, go use the Aero app and you will be in the know.
And now you'll know everything.
Yeah.
You'll be privy to it all.
Yeah.
So what excites you most about the app?
Probably just like allowing residents to be able to have that feeling of that communication feeling. Like you can, and going back a little bit, you can like do maintenance request forms. Like you can write suggestions. You can personal message certain people. Like if you need to talk to the resident services director, you can literally just type it in the chat and just like live chat different people. And so like, I think that's really cool, but just like feeling like empowered to like be able to take on like some of the communication within your building, and just like I said before, just being in the know. And I think it's a great like communication tool that we can just continue to expand on.
It's very interesting, and it's new to me because I didn't know this before. This element that you can potentially live chat with somebody or get somebody almost immediately through the app, depending on which department they're in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, and even like I can like chat, like if I want to like talk to a resident at the Wildwood, like I can chat them as well, and they can chat me back. And another fun thing is, I've heard residents like back and forth, like, man, I wish I knew this about this person like 5 years ago, and they're like just finding out about it, like, you know, alumni from the same college or, you know, something like that. And it's just like they can have so much more in common than what they know, but they can build out their like own profiles and tell as little or as much as they want. And I've actually heard, this is kind of fun, but other communities have used it as like a little dating app. That's kind of a little spicy and fun to like find people, or just friends, that you can find people with similar likes and similar interests as well. So, but you can build out just everything. You can submit special requests like for your meal, like if you want your meal to be packed up or like to go, or like you can order your meal online. There's just so many really cool things about the Aero app. So you need to download it today.
Yeah, we're going to have to download it today. It's so cool that you can probably, you can get a calendar of it, and it can probably send you like little alerts like, hey, remember you signed up for this thing. Why don't you
Yeah, you'll get a notification. Yeah, you'll get a notification like of the specific things that you're attending that day.
I need this. I'm gonna get this. Yeah.
There is a staff side, Lenny. There's a staff side.
Sign me up. Kayla, thank you so much for the information. The Arrow app coming to you very soon, if not already, right?
Yes, some people are already like piloting this within their communities. So
we're super excited for that.
If it's not in your community, it's coming. But thanks for having me, Lenny.
Absolutely. Always a pleasure, Kayla. We'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
I also spoke with Heather Maxon, Resident Services Director at the Parkway Senior Living, to learn even more about what the introduction of the app has been like from the community level. Heather, what's happening? How are you?
Hello, good. How are you?
I'm so excited about this Arrow app. Tell me all about it.
So it's an Arrow Senior Living app. That's what you'll type into on your phone, your tablet, your iPad, and you can download the app. And then it is going to link to your community, and you're going to be able to see all of the menu items, and you can be able to place a to-go order and then come pick it up. You can see all of the resident services calendar of all the activities and events coming up, and you can even RSVP for those on the app. And you can also put in work orders for your plant operations department to be able to, you don't even have to come down to the front desk to put in your work order. You can do it yourself on the app. And then you can also put in some suggestions that if you have suggestions around the community of how we can improve, then you can do that on your app.
That's so great. What are you most excited about this?
I'm a little biased. I'm Resident Services Director, so I'm most excited about the events and activities on the calendar that people can RSVP to. I think that'll really help with our outings and reminding people of when activities are coming up.
Oh, so cool. Oh, Heather, thank you so much for jumping in real quick and seeing this. It sounds like it's super easy to download, and then it's user-friendly because, of course,
very user-friendly. Yes, we have two residents that pilot it so far, and they said that it's very user-friendly, easy to use, and they love it so far. They're both very excited about it and have shown lots of other residents in the dining room. So it's going to be great.
This is going to spread like wildfire, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yes. All right, Heather, thank you so much for sitting down and chatting with me. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me, Lenny.
And finally, Heather was joined by one of her residents, Mary, to hear about the resident experience with the new app.
This is one of our residents, Mary Yunt, and she is our guinea pig for the Arrow app.
Mary, hello. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
So you are our guinea pig, apparently, when it comes to this app.
And I'm fortunate to be able to do that because I love it.
Tell me about your experience with it. How has it been?
I grew addicted to it right away. I'm an older person, but I have my phone with me at all times, and I can't tell you how many times each day I've used it since I got it.
Yes.
It's just so full of information. I fell in love immediately with the idea that I could look at menus and figure out when and where to come and eat. I love the option of knowing when my mail is here, since I have to walk down, as a Villa resident, I have to walk down the street to get it. So I don't make any trips down there where there's nothing when I get there. Events, things that Heather has scheduled are right there. I mean, it's all right there. And it's just, I can see if I paid my bill, if my bill's been paid. It's just got everything.
So it, in a sense, is kind of consolidating all of the things that you had to do into just your phone or tablet.
Right. Well, and I think it helps the people at the front desk. We're not coming up and asking, oh, did this go through? Did this payment go through? Or what's up? Well, they have the menu board on the wall now, but just I think it relieves her of a lot of work. Yeah, work orders. Yeah, I put in a work order. I knew it went right to the head of maintenance, and I put in a suggestion for the kitchen. It went right to where it's supposed to be. So yeah, it's really, really handy. I can't find anything to not like about it.
So it's making everyone's lives just that much more streamlined and a little easier, isn't it?
Yes, streamlined. That's a good word. Yeah. It's all right here.
And it's immediate. So yes. We had the issue with the menu. She brought it up to me and we fixed it. And in the next rotation of slides and on the app, it was fixed.
I feel more connected to the community, to the heads of the departments, to just any requests. it just makes me more connected to everything and everybody.
I heard that on the app, the Nicely News pops up as just a clickable link there. Is that right?
Oh, it just
On
pops
the
up
main
in the
page.
beginning, yeah.
Yep. It's
Hang on.
called Latest News, and then Nicely News is listed on there.
And you can just click
Okay,
it.
this is when I tap the app. Can you see it at all? That's
Uh-huh.
what comes up.
Oh, latest news right there.
And then down below, you scroll over to whatever dining or.
Those are all the cubes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's so easy
And then
to
you
use.
have the forecast.
It probably says the mail's in.
Yep, the mail's there. You got the weather.
It's very user friendly.
And then
Very.
today's menus. Wasn't there clips of an actual picture of the Nicely News? Last time when we looked at it, it brought up, there, maybe when you go into the category. So then it lists, it has all the.
Oh, was that my face? That was. Look at that.
It was your face. There you are.
Oh, that's
You're
so,
on the app.
Oh, that's so great. I love this.
I can check to see if my bills paid. I can make requests, either culinary requests or maintenance requests. I know the mail's here. It's just so easy to use. I mean, you go on the app and it's just scroll over and it's all in front of you there. So no, I like it a lot.
Again, we'll use the word, it's all gonna be streamlined.
Yeah,
Streamlined, that's the key word to use.
it's gonna be awesome.
Well, Heather and Mary, thank you so much for taking time and sitting down and chatting with me about our new Arrow app that if you don't have yet, everyone else will be getting very soon. And
Yes, well, I'm glad you brought that up because Heather and I were discussing it in a dining room at a table with other people the other day, and everybody's like, "Oh, when do I get? What is that? How do I get that?"
Yes, they were very
yeah,
interested.
they're going to be glad to get it when it's available to everybody.
a huge thank you to Kayla, Heather, and Mary for taking the time to sit down with me and talk about Arrow's awesome new app. I mean, we are so excited for all of our residents to utilize this new tool and just to see how it can make their lives at our communities just even better. So remember, go to your app store and type in Arrow Senior Living and download it today. It's super easy to do. Arrow Senior Living, download it. Now, if it hasn't rolled out in your community yet, don't worry, it's coming soon. And as we heard today, it will be well worth the wait. So go right now to your app store, type in Arrow-Senior-Living, Arrow Senior Living. Download that app. I'm doing it right now. I'm gonna go right now. Oh, wait. I gotta wrap up the show first. Then I'll do it. Well, everyone, that'll do it for this episode of Arrow Nicely News. Come back in 7 short days for more heartwarming and exciting stories from around Arrow communities. Until then, for Arrow Nicely News, I'm Lenny Hernandez. Have a wonderful weekend, an even better week, and we will see you all next Friday.